Oh, those?
Yeah.
Probably constellations. I mean, reading the stars makes sense.
Uh-huh. And that's their goddess.
Creepy eyes.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, are you ready? The stake will be 1,000 guilders. You'll pay afterwards if you prefer, of course. Shall we begin?
Yes.
Excellent. We shall play a round of red and black. The game uses 3 dice. I will throw 2 of the dice, and you will confirm the numbers rolled. You will then decide whether the roll of the 3rd die will bring the total of all 3 to 11 or more, or if it will be less. If you believe it'll be 11 or more, you will call red. If less, black. However, when 3 1s are rolled, or 3 6s, red and black will be turned on their heads. By this, we mean that despite the total of 3, our 3 1s will count as red. And despite the total of 18, our 3 6s will count as black.
Whoa.
Are you happy that you understand these rules?
I understand. They seem fair enough. Slightly in our favor, if anything.
Well, now.
That's a fine set of dice there, matey. That'll be worth a pretty penny, I shouldn't wonder.
I will thank you to keep your filthy hands away from them. These are sacred items entrusted only to the highest-ranking servants of the realm. Now let us begin.
They are also rigged.
I will start by rolling the first 2 dice.
Well, let's see what they are.
A 6 and a 1. The total is 7. Well, do you call red or black?
Well, considering that you would have to get a 4 or up in order to it's like a 50-50 chance.
It really is a 50-50.
It really is a 50-50 chance.
This is why I saved.
Do you want to go lower?
Sure.
Very well.
Black. Very well. Then, if the 3 or lower is rolled with the remaining die, you will win. Let the final die decide.
Please.
It's going to be a 4.
Oh, it went to 6. Look, it did the whole tilty thing that shouldn't have happened. It was going to be a 3.
The total is 13. Red is victorious. I win.
Oh no, we lost.
My condolences, young man.
Might you consider playing another round?
Certainly. I am a man of Goldpaw. Your debt will increase, of course. You are happy to proceed nonetheless?
What?
Hey.
What are you doing, Evan?
Go on, my
Do you
son.
have that much money?
Go on, my son. You can do it. Thrash the beggar.
I will start by rolling the first 2 dice.
6 and 1. Or a double 1.
Oh, 2 1s. You're lucky indeed. But beware, should a 3rd one appear, red and black will be turned on their heads. Well, do you call red or black?
The thing is, the safe choice is to do a black, but it's
We're gonna do black, and then it's going to roll, like whatever. It is rigged against this. It doesn't matter what we choose. If you want, we can reload and retry.
Well, my question.
Very well.
I'm just gonna go with it, because here's the thing.
But what if he anticipated that you're gonna be not saying the 1, and that's why he rolled 2 ones?
That's the point. But like we could reload this, and you'd see that it would always be the other one.
Black. Very well. Then if a 2 or higher is rolled with the remaining die, you will win. Let the final die decide. Yeah. Behold! The red and black are turned on their heads. Red is victorious. Ha! I win again.
Ah! Gutted!
But you're getting the hang of it, laddie. That much is plain. Well, have you had enough? If you wish to continue, your debt will increase still further.
Just one more.
This is so stupid.
I will start by rolling the first 2 dice.
It's gonna be 2 6s.
Yes, it is.
Oh, how 2 6s. Red and black stand ready to be turned on their heads once more. Another 6 will turn them, resulting in a win for black. Any other number will result in a win for red. Well, which will it be?
So do you want me to try black this time so it rolls anything other than the 6? Because I've been going with the most probable, or at least the reasonably probable ones.
But does he anticipate that because the last one rolled
It doesn't
the third
matter.
red, it means that he anticipates that you're going to choose the 6 this time, which means
But this
you
is
have
not
to
a
choose
mind
the
game.
5
This
or-
is railroaded.
No. Like, imagine. Maybe he always has, like, several sets of dice
You
in his,
can't
like,
beat him at
purse
this.
under there.
This is how the characters figure out it's rigged. We're not going to win this one.
Well, okay, so listen to me. The first time, it was one of those things where...
Okay, which do you say? Miss Super Fake Out Mind Games game.
Okay, so the second time was definitely a
Yes.
lure for you to play safe. This is luring you to call the 6,
So
but
just
then-
keep consistent.
but... Well, so that's the
I'm
thing.
never taking you to Vegas.
No, listen to me. He wants to lure you into saying the 6 because that's what...
But no, Shell, my
But then,
point is...
what you're saying is if we call the 6, then he might be throwing the
No,
6.
the thing is, no matter which of those options I choose, we lose.
I know, that's what this stupid game is.
Red, very well. Then if a 5 or lower is rolled, with the remaining die, you will win. Let the final die decide.
But the thing is, it's going to be... Yeah, because they're rigged.
Behold, the red and black die are turned on their heads. Black is victorious.
The thing is, if he called the 6, would he have had a
Haha,
different dice?
I win again. Yes. Don't give up now, lad. You almost had the cur.
Oh, come on!
So I'll do it again this time.
Serious, Evan? Are you a complete numbskull? Give up!
But...
What? But I'm doing so well. No, you've been losing.
3 losses. How unfortunate. Now, if you'd be so kind as to hand over 10 million guilders.
10 million? That wasn't what they...
10 million, you dog, ye. 'Twas only 2,000 a minute ago.
1,000.
I warned you, did I not? Twice, in fact. As you continue to lose, your debt grows. After each loss, it increases 100-fold.
What? They never
1,000
specified
rises to 100,000. 100,000 rises to 10 million. You mentioned the debt, but not the amount. I wouldn't exactly call that informed consent.
Oh my.
Well, we don't have anywhere near that much.
Very well.
Very well, you seem trustworthy. I'll allow you to delay the payment of your debt.
Do not be alarmed. The creature will leave you when your debt is paid.
Man, I usually don't
Oh.
dislike animals, but having
You owe me!
having a parrot just screaming that forever.
I would probably kill the thing.
Yeah, wring that long neck it has. Gosh. Ah.
I'd just tighten a knot. I'd probably shut it up.
What are we going to do? We're no closer to meeting Master Pugnacious, and now we're 10 million guilders in debt to that awful man.
You owe me! You owe me!
Oh, flippin' heck.
Gosh, shut up, you stupid bird. A lot of people have these?
Core! Half the flippin' town must be in debt. If all these birds are anything to go by. Oh yeah, there's another one hiding behind the other dog. So about that dice game, I couldn't help but noticing something fishy about how the third die was moving.
You spotted it too? I was thinking exactly the same thing. Really?
You idiot. Heh, I was so lost on that game there. It slipped me noticed, I have to say.
You're a pirate!
Yeah.
You should know about these things!
I would have quit after the first time, though. But Why
Yeah.
did you want to keep going?
I didn't have a choice.
Wait, you didn't?
No, every single option was yes, yes, or yes. Shell, this is a railroaded plot segment.
You had to get the
we
bird.
had to do 3 rounds. We had to lose. We had to get the bird. There's no other way to do it. It wouldn't surprise me if there were more to that die than meets the eye.
More than meets the eye.
The swab said there were special dice. Only for bigwigs or some such, did he not?
If we could get our hands on one, we might be able to find some proof that he was cheating.
Why don't we go take a look at the casino? The government runs it, right? It'll be full of government employees. And dice.
Motion seconded. Thirded.
Very well. All right then. Seems like we've got a plan.
You owe me! You owe me!
Oh, man.
It's even gonna follow us around.
I hope it doesn't keep screaming when you're running around the overworld. Just watch every 10 seconds. You owe me.
This is one of those situations where I really wish there was actually like so I could actually cheat in 10 million belly or whatever the money is. Unfortunately, you wouldn't be able to pay it off, but I could. My humblest apologies, sir. The house guard kindly asks that those who are troubled by debt refrain from playing.
Oh.
Ah, I see. Of course.
He's with me. I won't let him play any of the games. He'll just be watching. Is that all right with you? By all means, we hope you enjoy your visit.
All right.
All right, we're in. So this is... Oh, no, sorry.
So this is what's inside the casino. What the inside of the casino looks like. Hey,
We'll draw less attention if we split up. Let's spread out and see what we can see.
the one thing I don't like about having the microphones as high is I actually can't
Lower
see the
it.
text.
You're not... So the problem is you're talking directly into the microphone and you're supposed to be talking above it.
Sorry. Let's keep going.
What? Ah, stupid main character
I also need
syndrome.
water.
We had places like this back home too. I guess some things are the same no matter where you go, huh?
I would also call it highly suspicious that there are one-for-one equivalencies for like aesthetic and stuff. Wouldn't he think that? Oh dear, are you lost? I'm afraid that this is not the place for little boys who are looking for their mummies. This is the prize exchange counter.
Oh, I just wanted to chat. Let's go with that one.
But isn't this the kind of thing that you would find in a Chuck E. Cheese's? Weren't people gambling
Yeah,
away
they're
money?
usually not worth it. I just wanted to see.
Okay. But it's just, in a way, Chuck E.
I'm
Cheese's
just
and
gonna...
arcades
Nope,
are like
she doesn't say
gambling.
anything. Anyway, we should probably
Gambling
just...
for the young.
do story.
For their quarters.
It's not uncommon for visitors to our kingdom to loudly decry the casino as a den of trickery. But this is ridiculous assertion. They do not know. They do not understand that it is owned and operated by the state. Surely they do not think the powers that be intervene to ensure that the dice always fall in their favor. Such behavior would be an affront to Lady Luck, our holiest of holies. If you ask me, such complaints are nothing more than the whining of sore losers. And money in my pocket.
Just reminds me of how I was in Guys and Dolls, the musical for middle school. Luck be a lady tonight.
Huh?
Na, na.
You wish to know more about the dice used here in the casino? I can quite understand why you would. I suppose you've been wondering at the admiring glances bestowed upon the bearers of such auspicious items, yes? Alas, they are only granted to select servants of the realm. You will not find them on sale anywhere, I'm afraid. Not even I, as a citizen of this great nation, would be able to obtain one. I would give up on any dream of owning one if I were you. Okay, last one.
What is the most remarkable quality of the casino, you ask? I suppose it's the croupiers?
Croupier?
Croupier? More than anything. They are all but impossible to outplay.
No matter how good one's hand may seem, they always seem to find a way to turn the tables. They must be blessed with inexhaustible reserves of good fortune. But this is no reason to give up. If I too pay regular obeisance to Lady Luck, the tide of fate will surely turn in my favor eventually.
That should do it for now. I hope the others manage to find some helpful clues as well.
Well now.
Well, what do you know? The dice they use in here are the same as the ones our friends at the Gatekeeper had.
And it seems they really are a little fishy. Why is he so fat? Did he get money into it?
He is way more in debt than Evan is, probably.
Yeah. What?
I be the proof of that, lad. This place is as crooked as a wyvern grin.
Money! No!
Adieu, Bill.
Oh, come on!
You didn't, did you? Oh, you did, you big Wally!
Yeah, I couldn't help myself. Stand by and watch while there's fun to be had. That ain't my way, girlie.
Okay.
And how much did you lose exactly? If you'll excuse me a little spry. Oh, mere pennies, little fella, mere pennies.
Poof. Right. Well, let's forget about our friend the genius here for a moment, shall we? There's something I want to show you. I can't do it here, though. Shall we take this somewhere a little quieter?
Sure.
Sure, how about the lobby at the inn? I love fast travel systems. They are so nice. Why are the loading screens the Higgly-Piggly's butts? I don't know. Oh, that innkeeper lady looks weird.
Lady Pekingese. Yeah, they're named after dog varieties. Welcome, dearies. Welcome. Would it be possible to borrow the lobby for a moment or two?
Yes.
By all means, my lovely, by all means. Take all the time you need. So, Tani, what was it you wanted to show us? Your favorite little scallywag only went and swiped herself a dice.
Huh?
Huh?
You mean you stole one? Pah. Stole, borrowed, whatever helps you sleep at night. Anyway, I've got something very interesting to show you.
Watch this. If I press the 1, we get a 1. And if I press the 5, a 5. Now 2. Beginner's luck.
Oh, cheeky beggars.
Gosh.
So that's it. Uh-huh.
So, this is how they've been doing it, huh? That scurvy mutt blocking our path to Pugnacious had the same dice, so we did.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go and tell him his secret is out.
No.
He'll just deny it. Besides, it's better that he doesn't know we have it for now.
They could always ask if they play with their dice.
I see where you're going. Very crafty. I likes it.
Yeah.
So like, yeah. And then, heh, tidy. Then Bob's your uncle. Well, hey.
What is he saying?
Well, best plan in the flippin' world, right?
But I didn't hear anything. Will it really work?
I have no idea what he said. Let's just assume he's stupid. Tidy! That's decided then. Leave it up to your old pal Lofty. Let's go and pay Gary Gateface a visit, shall we?
explain they want to keep it a secret from the viewers, so they don't describe it. They just have him going, yeah, yeah, this is what you do.
Yeah. I like ad-libbing dialogue when it's appropriate. It's more fun. Shoot, went the wrong way. Oh, it's Fortune Square. That I'm doing things wrong. If we're ever asked to voice act a game, things might get a bit dumb. Anyway. You have come to repay your debt, I assume.
You owe me! You owe me!
No, I've come to play another round.
Very well.
As you wish, but know that should you lose a fourth time, your debt will grow even further.
Yeah, but... Whoa.
Oh, I'm not losing this time.
I'll be counting on you.
Lofty?
The most conspicuous member of the party, owing to the fact that he is Blart Blimpson, or Blisa Blimpson,
So,
wearing a tube sock.
which will it be?
Red.
Time to put our little plan into action.
Ew, is he
Let
picking
us
his
begin.
nose? What? He...
Fucking
Snot?
gross.
But that's impossible!
What?
What?
What deception is this? You manipulated the dice. You must have.
Really?
Oh, how would that be done? Oh, how would we have done that exactly? It's yours, and you rolled it. Or are you saying you had some nasty little trick up your sleeve and it didn't work,
Ridiculous.
Aye. Little trick. No, you have no proof. How dare you? What's all this noise?
Probably Pugnacious himself. And a mysterious human.
Master Pugnacious. Well, well. And what exactly is going on here? You know better than to cause a scene so close to His Eminence's private chambers.
Master Pugnacious, how glad am I to meet you at last. We were sent here on urgent business by Niall.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your stupid gatekeeper here tricked us into owing him a fortune, and he still won't let us in.
Is this how Goldpaw treats its guests?
Goodness.
Forgive my foolish underling. If my good friend Niall sent you, it cannot be, It can be no trifling matter. That should have been plain.
You.
And to resort to base deceit, an unforgivable transgression. Your debts would be annulled, of course.
Poof.
But this is no place to talk. We will continue inside. This one, throw him in jail.
Yes, master.
Of course, Master Pugnacious. But, no! Whoop.
That's a cool captain of the guard, whoever was back there.
Which one?
Over to the right. He
This
just
guy?
sort of seems like if there was a furry anime, he'd be like the hero.
Welcome to the official residence of His Excellency, the Grand High Roller Pugnacious. Please keep conversation at a minimum and exhibit the requisite degree of decorum at all times.
Just the hair.
So, envoy of Nile, what brings you here?
We've come to ask that you return his forest to him.
But of course. He has sent you to beg for it on his behalf. And why would I simply return it? I won it from him in a game of chance. It was as fortune willed it.
Was it? We couldn't help but noticing how much cheating goes on in the supposed kingdom of chance.
What are you implying? It was on the dice roll of Lady Luck herself that Niall gambled. Huh? Our friend outside may have been capable of base trickery, but the mistress of fortune, I think not. So he wasn't even playing with their pifflin' casino dices.
No, the one we saw in the ceremony was much bigger.
That doesn't mean someone couldn't have messed with it.
You would accuse our most sacred symbol of trickery. It is a preposterous idea, but you are welcome to examine her if it pleases you. But I would warn you to proceed with the utmost care when doing so. The people of Goldpaw will not take such an intrusion lightly.
That's because you
Thanks.
don't want to be found out.
Thanks. I think we'll take you up on that. Come on.
And who's the mysterious human in the mask?
These outsiders do not know their place.
Yes, master.
Indeed, Master Pugnacious. We must be on our guard.
Bother. I really thought we were onto something there. We're right back to where we started.
No.
Not quite. I'm pretty sure if we look hard enough, we'll find something's not quite right with Lady Luck.
If you say so. Let's go and have a gander, shall we?
Yay.
A nationwide scandal.
A nationwide scandal.
You know, this is less of what I was expecting about Chapter 3.
It still looks like a guy. It looks like a Buddha man.
Bet you don't see many kingmakers doing this, eh? Well, hey!
I should say Shiva instead. Sorry. Have you found anything lofty?
Nothing much, no. Unless you count the best flippin' jumble of wards and charms and magic repellent doodads I've ever seen in my life. Other than that, wood's nice, all smooth and silky. Yeah, it's quality stuff, it is. So nothing's amiss at first glance, I can see why he was happy for us to come and take a look.
All of those wards and things would mean that you couldn't influence the rolls using magic, wouldn't they?
I guess so. What I'd really like to do is sneak a peek inside, but I get the feeling we wouldn't make ourselves too popular if we smashed the thing open.
How dare you!
Cease this outrage at once. Lady Luck's sacred statue is no place for your pet to play.
Oi!
Oi! What's who you're calling a pet, Paleo?
Master Pugnacious gave us permission to look at the die and make sure there's no funny business going on.
Ah, is that so? Very well, very well. The degree to which he ensures Lady Luck's unimpeachable integrity is admirable indeed.
It sure is. I'll bet the statue must take some serious looking after, huh? And that die, too.
Oh, yes.
Exactly. You are a young friend, but you understand much. Why, only recently His Eminence became concerned at the decidedly worn condition of the die we had always used, and had it replaced with an extremely new one.
Entirely new one.
Oh, sorry.
And no expense was spared in its making. He dispatched a delegation to our most highly respected craftsmen to the deepest part of the forest, in search of the finest wood available.
He did, huh?
Now then.
But listen to me chattering on. I'm sure you are busy enough already without me bothering you.
Nice to meet you, young man.
Yep, he had the whole dice replaced recently.
Uh-oh.